thank you so much for chatting with me today.
Thank you so much for having us.
So you've been playing these characters for a little while, and a lot of actors kind of learn things as they play characters. You know, they accrue skills. And so I guess what I was curious about was, do you feel like you've gathered the requisite skills to solve mysteries in real life? Like if you were heading back to your hotel room after this and you saw like a body in an alleyway covered in goo, would you call the cops or would you try and kind of nut it out yourselves?
Mystery solving. I gotta say, I kick ass in an escape room.
Me too.
Oh, I don't.
Whoa, we gotta do an escape room.
I got out of one in 30 minutes.
That's
Really?
Yeah.
I suck at escape rooms.
sure. So maybe. I mean, if I saw a body covered in goop on the floor,
Yeah.
I think I wouldn't. I don't think I'd register it initially.
No.
I'd just be like, wow. Just, you
Yeah,
know,
exactly that, yeah.
Exactly that.
Yeah.
That's a verbatim.
Sadie, I got a question about Max. I haven't seen something as harrowing as that scene in the graveyard since like the end of Toy Story 3, you know, when he has to give his toys away. Like emotionally, it really kicked me in the guts. Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
I'm sorry, this is like our Nam, right? This is our Genesis Vietnam.
Tears in that movie theater.
Yeah, absolutely.
Just, oh my god.
But that's how I felt watching that scene. As an actor, how do you go from super happy fun times running around the Starcourt Mall to that?
Yeah, I mean, it's a big difference. I was really excited about it though because I don't know, at least for my character, I didn't get like a lot of chances to like have like a nice long monologue where she just talks about her feelings a lot. So
Yeah.
that was kind of fun to do, I guess. But yeah, definitely a different energy than what we did in season 3. But I'm glad it made you, that it affected you.
The craziest part about it though, like even like it was such incredible work, but even like off camera, you were still. It always just seemed like it was just a normal day on set for you. Like it always just it wasn't like it really did look like it was just like a switch that like just came so naturally. It was just the most impressive thing in the world.
Oh.
Like just like to see them yell cut and for you to just like of course stay in it and be there, but to still be present and like enjoying the day on set, at least from what I saw, was just that was the craziest part. You're welcome, Sadie.
How are the three of you at taking compliments? Because you've just been spending years just clearly like this, just getting paid compliment after compliment. I mean, is it like water off a duck's back now? Or?
I'm horrible.
horrible at
I'm
taking
so bad.
compliments.
I don't know how to do it. I'm so bad.
No, thank you. Yeah.
Well, look, I gotta ask because obviously the Kate Bush song is charting now, partly because of the show. That's the song that saves Max, right? Like that's the song that pulls her out of the Upside Down.
Yeah.
So if the three of you were trapped in the Upside Down, what is the one song that each of you would pick in real life? Like, what's the one song that would
good,
save
good.
you? You first.
Oh,
I was
no.
gonna say a joke.
Man, I really want it to just be like a mental meme. Like I really want like to be there and like I'm about to die and then have like just a song play and have me go like, really, that's what they play for me? Like I don't know what it would be though. That'd be great.
An upbeat song.
Sure.
Yeah, an upbeat song.
Or like something so annoying that you are compelled to go, just run in, turn it off, and
Yeah,
go
to
back
turn
to
it
the
off.
Upside Down.
That's more motivation than I think anyone could ever
Yeah.
have. 100%. The worst.
Or you have gone in a completely new direction this season. Lady Applejack is the thing of legend now. Did you go method? Did you kind of sink into deep D&D sessions to research the role?
Actually,
Not like, did you research? Because I researched
I
a lot
didn't.
of stuff.
I
You didn't?
No, I mean,
I'll send
I
some
had
cool
to
videos.
watch a little videos about D&D and what it's about, the game and everything, but I'm more of a hands-on person. Like, I don't really understand it until I'm actually in that moment. So me playing it, I'm kind of like, oh, this is what you're supposed to do. And even after I filmed the scene when I was playing it for press, that's when I finally understood what D&D was. I think I was overcomplicating it than what it
really
had.
is simple.
Because it's really just your imagination.
It's just whenever you can do whatever you want.
Yeah, and I was
then
overcomplicating it.
Like it's like, can I do this? And he's like, let's see. And then he just roll the dice, and if it's a high number, it's like, yeah, you did it.
Natural
Like
20,
whatever you
baby.
want.
Yeah.
It's great.
Yeah.
It's
Well, it's just because I've been playing D&D for years, and this is like D&D, the show brought to life, and obviously this season the bad guy is, like a dark wizard. But I think the real villain in this show is the potential, whatever is making Dustin and Steve bicker like an old married couple. It's breaking my heart, dude. Like, what's happened? I mean, you used to be so close.
Of course, I think, I think
Jealousy.
it's jealousy.
Yeah.
No, I don't know.
Are they going to hug?
Of course. I don't know. I feel like they just. I think they, like an old married couple, they express their love through the arguments that they have with each other.
Right.
One of my favorite moments is, and I think it's a perfect, like, just moment that completely encapsulates what the relationship is like, is when he says, "Wipe your feet," and I wipe them on the inside of his car.
Oh, that's
And
so
I'm like, that's it. That's where they're at, and that's where they'll continue to be.
Because you're describing just Han and Chewie at this point,
Uh,
right?
Exactly.
You're Han,
Yes.
obviously, right?
Yes.
And as we've learned through Max, who's an absolute pervert apparently, he's very hairy. Like, this film is atrociously hairy. The
That
binoculars.
scene is so good.
I mean,
dude.
it's so good.
That scene is so
Max, like, she's
funny.
looked death right in the eye. She does not care
Doesn't
anymore.
care anymore.
She has
Amazing.
no filter.
Amazing.
But do you think there's room, because everyone's talking about spin-offs here and we're talking about weird crossovers, there is another property full of characters that Netflix has the rights to. In 1986, across in the Valley, the third All-Valley tournament's just taken place.
Sure.
So can we not try and appeal to the Duffers for a Cobra Kai Stranger Things crossover?
That'd be great. I mean, who
How many
knows?
seasons are there?
They're getting on to 5. They crank them out. They
That's
like
crazy.
Yeah.
they
Wow, maybe I
they
need to
go
watch it.
quick when they make those seasons. It's great. I know a lot of the guys from the show, so we could work it out.
It's set in the 80s?
Cobra Kai set present day. Karate Kid's in the 80s.
Yeah.
So maybe you could get someone like recast Mr. Miyagi, get someone young, get a
That's
Hemsworth.
great.
shave
I
his
think
head.
we just get
Hemsworth.
I think we just get Machio and do the like cool CGI type thing to make him look 16 again.
Yeah, great. All right, well, if they don't do it, then just walk off set.
Okay.
Great.
Sounds good to me.
Thanks so much for chatting with us
Thanks
today.
so
Thank
much.
you.
I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys.